Good evening. The Legislative Council Public Accounts Committee has condemned former ICAC Chief Timothy Tong over lavish hospitality spending when he headed the anti-graft body. Tong fought back, insisting his personal integrity was never in doubt. Stephanie Toy reports. Former Chief Secretary for Administration Rafael Hui has been declared bankrupt by the High Court. Hui, who is also embroiled in a corruption case, failed to settle his debts with the Bank of East Asia.
Rafael Hui was not at the High Court when he was declared bankrupt this morning, nor was he represented by a lawyer. The decision came after Hui failed to pay money owed to the Bank of East Asia, or BEA. In September, the bank filed a petition trying to have Hui declared bankrupt. This morning, the court ruled in BEA's favour. The bank did not disclose the amount involved, but it's estimated at about $60 million. Lawyers for BEA also said Hui had not been in touch with the bank. 3 other banks and a finance company have also sued Hui.
Chongqing, Standard Chartered, Hang Seng and Honor Finance and Sung Hong Kai are all seeking debt repayment from Rafael Hui. Apart from his debt problems, he is also suspected of accepting advantages. He has been charged with misconduct while in public office, and he will face a total of 8 charges when the hearing begins in May.
The official receiver's office will now take hold of his possessions and use them to liquidate his debts. Lawyer Vitus Leung explains that Hui's bankruptcy will last 4 years, during which he will have to declare all his assets and abstain from activities such as gambling. And if he is found to break any of the rules, the bankruptcy could be extended.
The wife of former Chief Secretary for Administration Henry Tang has been fined $110,000 over an illegal structure scandal involving her house in Kowloon Tong. Vicky Kung has more details. 3 more children have fallen ill of a potentially fatal bacterial infection. The government will introduce a vaccination plan soon. Jenny Lam reports. The presence of 2 U.S. military flights over the East China Sea has raised the stakes in a simmering territorial dispute between China and its neighbours. Here's James Aiken. A court in Beijing has upheld the rape conviction of the teenage son of a prominent military singer. 17-year-old Li Tianyi was sentenced to 10 years in jail in September after being convicted of being the ringleader of a group of teens who gang-raped a woman in a Beijing hotel in February. His father, Li Shuangjiang, is an army general, well known for his renditions of patriotic songs on television. His mother is also a high-profile singer. The case was closely watched in China. Mass protesters vowing to topple Thailand's Prime Minister took to the streets of Bangkok for a 4th straight day today. Here's Sonia Otero with the latest. In sports, it was a strange homecoming in the Philippines for boxer Manny Pacquiao. At first, Pacquiao received the usual wild welcome from fans in his hometown of General Santos City. Pacquiao defeated American Brandon Rios in Macau last weekend in his comeback fight. However, the mood was quickly dampened as the Filipino icon revealed he has money troubles. The Pac-Man said his bank accounts have been frozen because of alleged unpaid taxes in the United States. The 34-year-old made more than $10 million on Sunday and promised to help typhoon victims in his home country. NBA and the Golden State Warriors beat the New Orleans Pelicans 102-101. All 5. And a quick check of the weather before we go. Temperatures are expected to dip to 14 degrees tomorrow morning. That's the news. Good night.